Fledgling British 4x4 manufacturer Ineos Automotive has just unveiled its third model, the Fusilier. The Ineos Fusilier, which is expected to launch in 2027, is the electric-powered off-roader promised by company founder and chairman, British billionaire Sir Jim Ratcliffe in mid-2022. But there's a surprise: in addition to a full BEV powertrain, the Fusilier will also be available with a range extender powertrain that uses a small internal combustion engine to charge the battery pack. It should be enough to take on the Mercedes-Benz G-Class off-road SUV that we can't help but bring up. Ineos did not release detailed technical specifications other than to confirm the dual-motor, all-wheel drive Fusilier will be built on a skateboard platform and is smaller than the Gelandewagen and its pickup cousin, the Quartermaster. Ineos is said to be aiming for a 250-mile range for the full BEV midsize SUV model. The range extender version will have a smaller battery pack that will deliver a pure EV range of about 170 miles, though its actual operating range will of course be higher as the internal combustion engine can be used to maintain the battery's charge level while the vehicle is on the move. Ineos says this model will produce less than 30% of the carbon emissions of a similar vehicle with an internal combustion engine powertrain. The decision to build the range extender version was made only recently but reflects the reality that a pure BEV powertrain makes long-distance overlanding impossible, particularly in markets such as the US, Australia, and Africa, where EV charging infrastructure simply does not exist in remote areas. We are beginning to understand the clear limitations of battery electric in certain situations, Ratcliffe admitted at the unveiling of the Fusilier in London. We believe the addition of a range extender electric to our lineup will offer our customers a very low-emission drive without the range anxiety drivers of electric vehicles experience today. The Fusilier is being developed in conjunction with leading automotive industry supplier Magna International, which will build the vehicle at its plant in Graz, Austria. Magna is hugely experienced at this sort of work, having helped Fisker engineer and develop the Ocean electric SUV, and Mercedes-Benz create the iconic G-Class, both of which are built by the company in Graz along with vehicles such as the Jaguar I-Pace EV and BMW 5 Series. That may explain why there's a hint of the G-Class in the Fusilier's design, most notably in terms of the round headlights, the horizontal format grille as per non-AMG G-Class models, the fender flares, and the low crown roof. The 1/3, 2/3 split door design at the rear of the Fusilier echoes that of the Grenadier, however, as do the round tail lights. The bodywork is steel, with the doors and hood made from aluminum to help reduce weight. Colors so far include Donny Gray Metallic, Inky Black Solid, Shale Blue Metallic, Sterling Silver Metallic, plus some unnamed colors including a white, 2 military greens, and a very vibrant yellow, for now. Unlike the brutally bluff Grenadier, the Fusilier bristles with design elements aimed at improving its aerodynamic efficiency as much as possible. The windshield is slightly curved, the edges and corners of the bodywork have been chamfered, the fender flares and side skirts and bumpers are more tightly integrated, and the door hinges have been recessed out of the airflow. Active grille shutters manage airflow depending on cooling or range efficiency requirements. Though the Fusilier won't have the body-on-frame construction and beam axles of the Grenadier and Quartermaster models, Ineos sources say it will still be a seriously capable off-roader. Part of the development process will include a rigorous testing program on Austria's Skakel Mountain, where Magna and Mercedes-Benz engineers have honed the exceptional off-road capabilities of the second-gen G-Class. The current, second-generation G-Wagon midsize off-road SUV rides on a 113.8-inch wheelbase and is up to 190 inches long overall and 77.5 inches tall. In the US, it's available with a 4.0L V8 twin-turbo engine good for 416 HP and 450 lb-ft of torque in base, non-AMG guys, with a 9-speed auto gearbox. Ineos promises something much different.